In the heart of the dense forest, Leo's frustration erupts in a deafening roar, echoing through the trees. Fiona watches from the shadows, her eyes gleaming with cunning amusement. Nearby, Ralph nibbles nervously on a carrot, his every twitch betraying his anxiety. Leo, Fiona, and Ralph gather at the foot of an ancient oak, its branches reaching towards the sky. Perched high above, Oliver the Owl observes them with ancient, knowing eyes. Leo throws his arms up in frustration, exclaiming, "I don't get it. I'm the strongest, but I keep losing battles." Fiona sighs, lamenting, "And I'm the most cunning, but sometimes even my best plans fail." Ralph's voice echoes with resignation. "Tell me about it. I'm on a permanent losing streak." Sunlight streams through the leaves of the ancient oak, illuminating Oliver the Owl, who is perched high on a branch. Oliver the Owl speaks with ancient wisdom. "To be a true warrior, you must know yourself and your enemy." His gaze is intense. Oliver the Owl cautions, "Leo, understand your limits, but do not let them define you. Know your foes, strengths, and weaknesses." Oliver the Owl imparts further wisdom. "Fiona, learn the ways of your target. Empathy is a weapon." Oliver the Owl concludes with a final piece of advice. "Ralph, believe in yourself, but do not be blind. Learn about those around you, both friend and foe." In the heart of the forest training ground, Leo observes the boar, analyzing its raw power and predictable movements. He shifts his stance, preparing to use the boar's brute force against itself. Leo mirrors the boar's movements, adapting his fighting style to exploit its vulnerabilities. Under the sun's golden gaze, Fiona spots the farmer's dog, lost in a dream, unaware of the world around him. Sensing a clear path ahead, Fiona seizes the moment, her gaze sharp as she advances toward the chicken coop. Her eyes scan the surroundings, and she confirms that the coast is clear. With a newfound assurance, Fiona begins her raid. Ralph, a whirlwind of fur, practices his hops and dashes across the meadow. A sudden realization dawns. He can outrun almost anyone. He masters the art of camouflage, melting into the tall grass, unseen. Ralph perfects his escape, darting away from imagined threats with incredible speed. In the forest clearing, Leo stands tall, his tailored strategy having led him to victory over the boar. He throws his head back and roars in triumph, his newfound confidence reverberating through the ancient trees. Fiona, quick and sly, deftly avoids the farmer's dog, her every move a dance of practiced evasion. Emerging triumphant from the chicken coop, Fiona clutches a plump hen, her prize. A sly smile graces Fiona's lips, a mark of her consistent success. Ralph, a rabbit, darts through the forest, narrowly escaping a fox. He weaves and dodges, using his agility to outsmart his pursuer. Safe at last, Ralph disappears into the warren. Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, spotlighting Leo as he stands tall, a figure of command and respect. Two deer lock antlers in a tense standoff before Leo, their conflict echoing through the serene woods. Leo listens intently, his expression thoughtful as he absorbs the deer's grievances. His voice, calm and measured, carries through the forest, bringing a sense of peace and understanding. The deer lower their heads, acknowledging Leo's wisdom as peace settles over the forest once more. The tense standoff dissolves into tranquility as the deer separate and graze peacefully, harmony restored. Fiona, with a mischievous glint, tricks a crow, perched high on a branch. The crow, fooled by Fiona's clever ruse, drops a shiny pebble. Fiona swiftly uses the pebble to distract a foraging badger. Her legendary trickery is on full display, proving her cunning. Ralph notices a hawk circling, danger closing in. He disappears under dense foliage, escaping the hunter's gaze. Concealed, he waits, blending seamlessly with the undergrowth. Beneath the forest canopy, Leo, Fiona, and Ralph gather as the setting sun casts a warm golden light. Leo recalls, "Remember when I couldn't even start a fire? Now I can cook a whole meal," Fiona adds. "And I used to get lost every 5 minutes. Now I can navigate the forest blindfolded, almost." Ralph admits, "I still struggle with patience, but I'm getting better at listening, at understanding others." High above, Oliver the Owl watches from his perch. A soft hoot echoes through the ancient forest as Oliver approves. He observes Leo, Fiona, and Ralph's friendship. The forest breathes in harmony, fireflies dance, and the night is filled with the whispers of peaceful creatures. Leo, Fiona, and Ralph stand together, bound by unity. The forest awakens as the sun rises, painting the landscape with the promise of a new dawn. Harmony reigns as the ecosystem thrives, a testament to the profound power of self-awareness and the understanding of others.